This week I've talked about fighting your giants, and today I get one of my favorite parts of the story. It's a moment that kind of separates David from everyone else. When Goliath stepped forward, the Israelite army ran backwards. But David, Scripture says he, quote, ran quickly toward the battle line to meet the Philistine. He didn't wait. He didn't hesitate. He ran at the giant. It's 1 Samuel 17:48. It says, when the Philistine arose and he came and drew near to meet David, David ran quickly toward the battle line to meet the Philistine. Think about that. Courage is not the absence of fear. It's action despite fear. I suspect David was terrified, probably had a good bit of adrenaline going. But that fear did not paralyze him. He didn't wait for the giant to come to him. David took the initiative. David ran toward the very thing that terrified everyone else. And here's what we do with our giants. We tend to avoid them. We'll procrastinate. We hope they'll go away on their own. We wait for the right feeling or right time. But giants don't shrink when you ignore them. They'll actually grow larger in your mind often. There was a man I know who was avoiding a difficult conversation with his brother for 3 years, and the longer he waited, the more impossible it seemed. Finally, he picked up the phone and ran at that giant. The conversation was hard, but not nearly as hard as 3 years of avoidance had been. There was a woman facing financial crisis who'd been ignoring her bills and avoiding her budget. When she finally forced herself to look at the numbers and make a plan and face reality, the giant didn't disappear, but it became manageable. So today, ask yourself, what giant have you been avoiding? What difficult thing needs confronting? What hard conversation needs having? What giant are you waiting to shrink before you approach it? Stop waiting. Take a breath, pray to the Lord. And if the Lord's got the battle, you run to that battle line. Facing it is hard, but avoiding it is harder. The giant never gets smaller while we wait, but our courage can grow when we run. Think about it.